Good evening. On Thursday, Gibraltar will be going to the polls to decide who the next Chief Minister will be. If you vote for Fabian Picardo and his team, then the 10 of us will be in charge of Gibraltar's new administration. I cannot stress enough how important it is for you all to exercise your democratic right and go out to vote on the 8th of December. I must urge you, however, to vote for the GSLP Liberals with Fabian Picardo as your next Chief Minister. And only then will Gibraltar get the change in the style of government that our people genuinely want. I would like to emphasize once again why I became involved in politics and why I became involved in politics with a specific party, the Gibraltar Socialist Labour Party. I believe in the principles of socialism, which is as old as the human race, and I do so very much as a Christian. What, politics and religion don't mix? Nonsense. I cannot unmix them. And if you were to ask me what I believe in and what I stand for, the answer would have to be, my religion is Catholic Christian. My spirituality is biblical, and my political philosophy is socialist. During the past 8 years, I have been Shadow Minister for Housing, and I have done so to the best of my ability. During this time, I have received literally hundreds of people in my office at the GSLP headquarters, not to mention those of you who stopped me in the street. I have also visited many families in their homes, and I have experienced firsthand what so many of them are going through. In this connection, let me tell you that the construction of a massively expensive air terminal may sadly be compared to the father or mother of a family who invest an inordinate amount of money on lavish furniture in order to impress visitors, whilst their children go lacking on basic commodities. Just a fraction of the money spent on the air terminal would have gone a long way in addressing many of the housing problems our people have been enduring for so long. Peter Caruana was right when he acknowledged in Parliament not so long ago that there was insufficient housing stock, and that this was the reason that the various housing waiting lists were not going down as they should. Everything could be resolved, he told us, by having more supply. It is on account of the problems that the GSD have created in connection with insufficient housing stock that they are somewhat reluctant to see people because they have no solutions to offer them. Why did the GSD administration not start providing homes for our people sooner? In our manifesto, we offer you a very exciting program with serious commitments on a whole range of housing issues that will help resolve the many housing problems that large numbers of our people are still enduring. Our aim is to make it possible for everyone to have a decent home, and in this connection, I would like to stress at least 5 of a whole range of commitments that are included in our manifesto. Commitment number 1. Everyone on the housing waiting list on the 9th of December who has not received the letter allocating them a flat will be rehoused before Fabian Picardo calls the next election in 4 years' time. The new quality affordable homes we will build for co-ownership will include 350 homes on the site of the present coach park, where the GSD have also committed themselves in their manifesto to provide housing. The homes we develop will include a parking for every purchaser. These homes will provide for the microgeneration of electricity using solar photovoltaic technology. We will also provide green areas and play parks for children. There will also be open areas for adults to enjoy. They will be built to the highest quality and standard, In the area of Zevelstar Road, we will develop homes with roof gardens and also with microgeneration technology. As you can see from these artist impressions, these homes will be fabulous. This is a commitment that we are really proud of. Commitment number 2. The supply of new homes will be kept under review in the light of applications received from the 9th of December onwards. Nobody in future will have to wait more than 3 years to be rehoused. Commitment number 3. We shall provide a separate, additional housing waiting list for potential applicants who are currently living in Spain, who would otherwise have been able to be on the housing list had they stayed in Gibraltar and not been forced across the border. Commitment number 4. As we live longer, we believe it makes sense to develop more housing for our elderly. We shall therefore build more flats for our senior citizens like Albert Riso House and Bishop Canija. Commitment number 5 is that we will also not forget the residents of the existing government estates. We will introduce a government cleaning service to ensure that doing El Turno becomes a thing of the past. We will see through installation of lifts at Moorish Castle Estate, Laguna and Glacis, and we will deal with the deplorable problems of traffic created by the tobacco trade, which the GST has allowed to get out of hand. We will also reclad the aging blocks in these estates and provide green areas here too. We will no longer allow tenants of government estates to be poor relations when it comes to quality of life. Now that is what we call Programme for Positive Change, an ambitious programme for our common future that others criticise but cannot match. All of these commitments are challenges for the better. I therefore believe that the GSLP Liberals are ready to govern and that you, the people of Gibraltar, can make this happen by voting for the 10 GSLP Liberal candidates. Thank you very much for listening and good night.
But it's time for change, time for change. Time for some new blood, for someone that can truly understand. It's time for change, time for change. It's time to rearrange, to help all those who need a helping hand.
The future is in our hands. Take a good look around. Be someone that hears our demands. This time we can make it count.
There is hope in the air. There's a will to declare that it's time for change, time for change. It's time for some new blood, for someone that can truly understand. It's time for change, time for change. It's time to rearrange, to help all those who need a helping hand. It's time for change, time for change. It's time for some new blood, for someone that can truly understand. Time for change, time for change. It's time to rearrange, to help all those who need a helping hand.